me there is no one. Please love me too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, guys. Welcome to 2025 with Gimme My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. I am one word, I am one number, guys. Come on and join me this morning. I welcome you. Happy sunrise, happy sunrise. I got me some Aretha Franklin playing in the background. I got me a little Monday Wow here, and I don't care. Come on in, guys. Please be tapping the screen as you come in this morning. I'll give you a few minutes to join me. Okay? Yes. Come on in, come on in, come on in. It is a Monday, the first Monday of 2025, you guys. Come on in and join me. I have a great quote this morning. Alexa, lower. I got me some classic Aretha Franklin. Rest in peace, Queen. Yes. Playing in the background. Come on in, come on in. Happy sunrise to you guys. Happy sunrise. Come on in and join me. Join me this morning. Okay, now you guys that have joined me before know that this is the podcast where I use my original quotes to hopefully encourage and inspire your day. And if I am lucky, you guys will walk away smiling the whole day with some information that will sustain you, to think smarter and brighter and wiser for all of us, okay? These quotes are not just for you. They ought to feed myself as well. So come on in and join me, and blessings to your day. Blessings to your day. Guys, now, some of you that may have joined me before know that you see a different background here. Normally, I'm sitting in front of a window. That is because I have finally sold my old home and moved into my new home, and now I'm in a new spot, and I am grateful. So I thank you for joining me this morning, this first Monday of 2025, guys. Blessings to your day. Now, listen. I am the host of Imperfect Poetry Thursdays, which we'll pick up again for 2025 this coming Thursday. I ask that you guys join me Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I go on live on multiple platforms and I share some of my original poetry, and then we have a little talk. We have some fun and we have some great music. So, guys, please join me on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so we can get into some poetry, honey. Yes. Okay. Again, I got Aretha Franklin, the late, great, wonderful Aretha Franklin, Queen of Soul, honey, playing in the background. I hope you guys are enjoying the music. Come on in this morning, okay? Happy sunrise. Blessings to your day and grand rising. It is a beautiful morning. Well, it's raining and it's cold. But the blessing is that we've already opened our eyes. That is the first blessing that we have received for today. So we still have plenty to be thankful for, because somebody did not open their eyes this first Monday morning of 2025, but we have. So I am so thankful, and yet I am grateful, guys. And I'm more thankful and grateful that you guys are joining me today for my first Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast for Monday, 2025. Guys, I am also the owner and creator of Skin Poetry One, which is my organic skin oil butters line. Okay, guys, if you have not got the experience, what are you waiting for? It is an amazing product, okay? It is organic. Product. It's an organic product, okay, with no chemicals, no carcinogen, and it's great for all skin types, okay, all age groups, okay. If you would like to sustain moisture in your skin, or if you would like to control dryness that's sinking in, you want Skin Poetry One. Ain't no way. Guys, come on in. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote this morning, guys. Okay, again, I am Nadine Poetry One. I am one word, I am one number. And guys, you know I am the poet outside the box, honey. I don't do anything like anyone else. Okay, so excuse me if you are new to this, and excuse me if you are new to the experience of getting these good quotes, okay, to encourage and inspire your Monday. Because I want blessings to be bestowed upon you today, and I want you guys to feel encouraged. I want you guys to feel enlightened. I want to feel encouraged, and I want to feel enlightened. So when I feed myself these words, I want to share it with you guys out there. In your hearts, let me know that you were alive this morning. Okay, I hope all of you had a wonderful holiday season. Okay, I did. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed it so much that you decided to be here with me this morning because you came in full happiness and ready to receive some inspiration, okay? So, guys, without further going on, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote. This quote and this morning podcast is live daily on YouTube and on TikTok, okay, at 7 a.m. Okay, it's changing up a little bit because I'm only going to probably do it 3 times a week in the morning so I can finish writing. I have a book that I need to complete. So I'm going to start getting into that, finishing that up, the last 2 chapters. Okay, so yes, because of that, I'm scaling back with Give Me My Rights Daily Podcast, and I'm going to do it for 3 mornings of the week to just give myself time to write and also to make sure that I'm giving you new poetry for Imperfect Poetry Thursday night. So, with that being said, guys, the quote is, tall thoughts can come from narrow minds. Tall thoughts can come from narrow minds, okay? The tall thought is filled with ideas and even some ambitions, right? That may be a far reach for that individual who intends to offer ideas to you, to me. But they themselves can never reach. Well, the narrow mind cannot think outside of its own beliefs or outside anything that is important to them. They can't think beyond what's important to them. A little bit self-absorbed. You know what I mean? Alexa, lower. Riri is singing. Riri's singing. May she rest in beautiful peace. Their thoughts are according to their own standards and their biases. These are the narrow-minded people that cannot think outside of their own beliefs or outside of anything that is important to them. Okay? The idealist can also be this person, right? That person will always hear and believe that they can offer great ideas, yet they never make sense. That person will believe that something is wrong with you because what they said to themselves, it makes sense, and what they say should always make sense to you. Narrow-minded people with these tall thoughts. Selfish in their thoughts and priorities are they, all right? While offering suggestions to you that are void of any resolve. They're giving you information that does not help you. Those people. But they think it's great information. They feel that all things should benefit themselves and without making any sacrifices, okay, to help anyone else. The narcissistic behavior will believe that they have offered favor to you and I when they share. So this is a tall thinker with a narrow mind. Welcome to today again, guys. Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year. We are in 2025. Okay, this is a growth moment. Okay, this is the first Monday of 2025, and we are blessed to be here this morning. We are blessed. We made it here. So happy New Year and welcome to life for another year. Thank you, Lord, for the blessing. Right? Let us start the first Monday of this year, 2025. With a consideration for those using their short thoughts from a broader mind. Short thoughts, but from a broader mind. I'll tell you why. They are the thinkers that will fulfill you with great concepts in your decision-making process or assist you with advice that you can actually use, right? Short thoughts, broader minds, right? Their thoughts are not tall. They're not fabricating a thought that you can possibly use, but it doesn't offer any resolve to you. Okay? They're not doing that. Minds. They're not giving you that. The short thoughts from broad minds are people that actually think out something before they spew it out. It's a difference. For this year, 2025, that may be you. That may be you. A new year can sometimes be a step into a new role that involves your mental participation. We all have the ability to mentally participate in the help and the well-being of others. I think I have that. I think you have that. I think you have that. I think we all have the ability to participate mentally to be of assistance or great help to someone else, helping them to seek resolve. You show up with the assistance of healing. You show up with the assistance of fixing things. These are types of help that people can actually use, right? It is selfless. Selfless. Let us all try to step into our ability to think things through for 2025 so thoroughly that we always make sense and at a higher capacity or a higher percentage than we did the previous year. You know, we make more sense than we did in 2024. We make more sense than we did in 2023. We make more sense than we did in 2022, and so on behind, because we are growing. It's growth. Let us use this year to let our intellect show people how we have grown by participating and assisting them and helping them to fix things, helping them to find resolve. This is 2025, guys. We have to grow. And we will show that growth not by verbalizing and saying, hey, I've grown, right? We're going to show it in our actions by the way we assist and the way that we help people find resolve, because maybe they have not reached the capacity of growth that we have. So now we can share within them the growth that we have and help them come out of an ordeal or a situation prosperously, successfully, okay? Happy. It may be us for 2025. Doing it better than we ever did the previous years, right? Let us take this wisdom, because growth is wisdom, guys. Okay, and this year we will show that we have outgrown some things, right? We have outgrown some things that include some places, and possibly, we may have outgrown some individuals. This is what 2025 is about. Okay, we're thinking on a higher level, but we're using those thoughts of growth to help and assist others so they can grow with us. You know, when you're climbing that ladder, you are supposed to pull people up, because maybe their step may be a little bit challenging, but you have the ability and the strength and growth to help them come along. RESP. Take care of TCB. Yes, 2025, take care of TCB. Okay, RESPCT. Thank you, Miss Aretha. Rest in beautiful peace again. Okay, now listen. Growth is cool. Even if you have to step away from some places, even if you have to step away from some people, it is a cool thing, right? Because just like me, you are still growing, and there is space in your life that was created specifically for us to grow, for me to grow, for we to grow. That space was created for us to have the ability to just continue to grow, to continue to evolve. Okay, and I'm not saying in size, you know, maybe some of us might want to grow in size, you know, but I'm saying in mind and spirit growth. It is a beautiful thing. So 2025, I want us to focus. I want me to focus on growth. I want to be better than I was in 2024. I want to be better than I was in 2023. And I want to take my short thoughts out of my broad mind, because I am a thinker. And I want to utilize that to assist others and help others find resolve for good things, for the betterment of us, for the betterment of we. Growth. We have that in 2025, guys, okay? Blessings to your day and grand rising. We are talking about growth this morning, seeing how cool it is to be able to have the ability to grow, because we are still growing, and it is okay. Age does not define your growth. No. Age defines that you should mature at a certain level. Age defines the wisdom that you may have been able to sustain, which is also a wonderful thing. But growth in spirit and mind is a food for thought that can be utilized to share of your plate with others to help them be filled. That is what this is about. Okay, daydreaming, and I'm thinking of you. That is why I get up this morning, because let me tell you something. People, you are my inspiration. And I hope that this show inspires you today. All right? People will always find a way to understand growth. Okay? Growth. Personal growth cannot be measured by the naked eye. Okay? It cannot. Okay? Even when it is hard for them to accept growth from any or a particular individual, they still get it. That is one thing we have in common as a people, that we can understand as people, the understanding of growth, right? You may dislike this person, but I like that that person has grown. I may not have gotten along with you, but I like that you have grown. You may not have gotten along with me, but you like that I have grown. Growth. Today, let us knock down tall thoughts by cutting them into shorter thoughts, helping us to avoid having those narrow minds. Narrow minds is like an isolated person, shutting themselves off to this big world that they can enjoy and closing the door on a closet that doesn't even allow them to breathe correctly. That is a narrow mind. Let us use our broad mind. The broad mind helps us think, and it gives us options that can help and assist us in our lives as well as others. Growth. Instead, let us prefer broad minds with the short thoughts, because we want from our heart, from our gut, and from our spirit to be able to assist others in growth. Some people need a helping hand growing, mentally, that is. Some people need a helping hand growing in their endeavor. 2025. It might be our time to step into that role to lend a hand and help somebody grow. This presents you with options to choose and help create some resolve for the lives of yourself and others. All of those you love, all of those good friends, all of those people that love you, that show up and showed out for you. This year may be the year that you show up and show out for them and give them different avenues that they can utilize to grow in whatever endeavor they intend, or whatever plans they have for their lives, or just in their mental capacity to be bigger than they were the previous year. This may be your role this year. Resolve is good for you. Resolve is good for me. The word says that resolve helps believers to handle unfair and unjust situations with courtesy and kindness rather than us just lashing out. We don't want to always be here and no resolve is being made, okay? That just causes hysteria, it causes worry, and it causes wandering of the mind. When we can simply come with courtesy and kindness in an unfair and unjust situation and present to those people involved resolve. Resolve mends. Resolve, it heals. And those short thoughts stemming from broad minds actually think things through. Those broad minds, that is, that actually think things through, are for the betterment of me, and they are for the betterment of you. So let us align ourselves with those people that may come with a short thought, but it has so much purpose. The impact of it is stemming from a broad mind that actually has thought through every word that they are saying in such a little short thought that they are spewing out to you. Tall thoughts don't always mean they make sense. Tall thoughts don't always mean they come from the right place, okay? They can come from narrow minds, and narrow minds have biases, and narrow minds have races, and narrow minds are selfish, and narrow minds can be narcissistic. We are not that. 2025, we are bringing growth, we are helping people, and we are broadening our minds so that we can continue to learn, so that we can continue to share, and so that we continue to feed souls, and feed minds, and feed hearts, and help. Growth for 2025. So, this morning, guys, again, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. I remember when 2000 was coming in and people said it would be the end of the world. Remember when Prince made 2000 party over and under time? I think that, am I saying it right? Party over and under time. For tonight, we're going to party like it's 1999 because they predicted it would be the end of the world. But guess what? Look at God. We are still here. People, we are still here. Okay? And I celebrate us. We made it. We have made it to 2025, and there's so much to be done, all right? And we have so much room to grow. We've mentally have the ability to do it because we have made space for it. It's already built inside of us. It comes with our equipment. It's a part of our DNA to continue to grow. So, Happy New Year's and blessings to your day. Happy New Year and blessings to your day. I am the one and the only Nadine Poetry One. One word, one number, guys. I thank you for joining me this morning for Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast. Listen, I want your Monday, your first Monday of 2025, to bring you so much joy. And the only way you can make sure that happens is if you are smiling from the start. So smile your way through the door today. If you are heading to work, smile your way in that door. If you are getting in your car, smile your way until you turn the key. Okay, and when you start the ignition, smile your way into the first red light. Just smile and be standing firm on getting joy for your day. You create the joy that you want to have. Don't let nobody steal it. Okay? And you start doing that simply by smiling because of the beautiful you. Blessings to your day. Thank you for joining me. See you soon.